Hi guys, how are you? I hope you're good. I came live to give you a Lebanese Arabic lesson, a quick Lebanese Arabic lesson, and it's gonna be like 15-20 minutes. And as always, when I say Lebanese Arabic, it is the same as the Levantine dialect, which is spoken in Lebanon, Jordan, Palestine, and Syria. And it's a widely spoken dialect in the Arab world. It's commonly understood. So if you are interested in learning Arabic, this is maybe one of the dialects that you might be willing to learn, because it's nice and it's understood in most Arabic countries. Hi everyone, hi Eva, hi Rosie, hi Jen. So I'm gonna start. Today I'm gonna do a lesson with the preposition bayn. Yani we will talk about expressions that have the preposition bayn. We can pronounce it bayn and we can pronounce it bayn. Bayn. Hello. Hi Huriya. I'm happy everyone is here. Hi Evie. Yalla, stay. We will be doing a lesson for 15-20 minutes. So we will do expressions that have the preposition bayn or baynate. Okay? What do I mean? Yalla, I'm gonna turn my camera and show you the expressions both in the Arabic script and in the Roman alphabet. So first of all, the preposition is written like this: bayn. Bayn, baynun, and as I said, you can pronounce it bayn or bayn, okay? Usually it's bayn. In Fusha, it's bayna. In the Lebanese dialect, it's bayn. So I want to give you just one random example. Yalla, say out loud with me, write them down as well. Always repeat with me 5, 6, 7 times so your brain retains the information, okay? So the first sentence here is المطعم, the restaurant, bayn, between, because we don't have a verb to be in the present in Arabic. We just say the restaurant between, which means the restaurant is between الصيدلية, the pharmacy, الصيدلية, والبنك, and the bank. Yalla, say out loud with me. المطعم بين الصيدلية والبنك. One more time. The restaurant is between the pharmacy and the bank. المطعم بين الصيدلية والبنك. So now we know what bayn means or bayn. Okay? Let's start with some expressions. You can use it by adding an object pronoun to it. يعني the e in the end. بيني, between me. بيني and بينك, between me and you. So you can attach the actual hi Ella. You can attach the object pronoun to a preposition in Arabic. بيني وبينك. بيني وبينك. شو يعني بيني وبينك? بيني وبينك يعني between me and you. So now we know that bayn or bayn means between. And if you want to say between me and you can say بيني وبينك. Actually there's one that I forgot to put here. You can also say, I'm gonna say it later on actually. Yalla, I will say it later on. Okay, so far, does anyone have questions? If you have questions, always write them down. And if you like this video, of course, press on the screen. I think if you double press or something, no, I don't know how you give a heart. Give it a heart so that Instagram can show it to more people. Okay? Yalla, the sentence that I wrote here is, yalla, say out loud with me and then I'm gonna show it to you, okay? Yalla, say out loud. قعد بيني وبينك. Okay, so I'm just giving you some examples. قعد, he sat down. قعد بيني وبينك, between me and you. قعد بيني وبينك, he sat down between me and you. قعد بيني وبينك. يا حي هون. قعد بيني وبينك. قعد بيني وبينك. قعد بيني وبينك. He sat between me and you. Okay, so this بيني وبينك, by the way, we're literally saying, as I said, thank you for writing it down. بيني وبينك is between me and you. Okay? But there is another way of saying the same thing. Instead of saying بيني وبينك, you can say something else. What is it? Does anyone know which word you can use? Instead of saying بيني وبينك, between me and you, there is another word that means exactly the same thing. What is it? Who knows? The Arabic speakers here. شو? I'm gonna give you a hint. It's in the plural kind of the preposition. يعني the plural of bayn. What is it? Can you guess? I'm not gonna say it to you yet, okay? I wanna see if somebody can say it to me. I'm gonna turn my camera and give you another sentence, and this time this is going to be an expression, okay? Kind of like an expression. So, the next sentence is بيني وبينك. No, حرية, that's not the one. I'm gonna tell you in a second. So, بيني وبينك, between me and you, بيني وبينك, معه حق. معه, literally with him, حق, the right, which means he's right. بيني وبينك معه حق. بيني وبينك معه حق. Okay? يلا, say one more time with me. بيني وبينك معه حق. What does it mean? So basically I'm saying between me and you, he's right. So when can you say this actually? So for example, maybe somebody, okay, my brother had an argument with my sister. Okay? Yeah, let's just think of it this way. My brother had an argument with my sister, and now he's not here. He left. Okay? And I want to tell her, you know what? Between us, between me and you, like I'm not even saying it in front of him. I'm just saying it between me and you. بيني وبينك معه حق. You know, he's right. He was right, basically. Okay? So that's what we mean here by بيني وبينك. And if it's a girl, you have to say بيني وبينك. So between me and you, between us, you know. So you're not saying it to someone else. Okay? It's actually also translated also as actually. Actually, he's right. بيني وبينك معه حق. Okay? So in that sense, it's translated. I have a hair sticking out here. I can't make it like sleep. Okay, so بيني وبينك معه حق. Okay? يلا, did you memorize the couple of sentences? Let me say them. كيف منقول بالعربي? How do we say in Arabic? يلا, write it down. The restaurant is between the pharmacy and the bank. Number 2, كيف منقول بالعربي? He sat down between me and you. Number 3, كيف منقول بالعربي? Between me and you, he's right. يلا, write them down. I'm gonna give you 1 minute as always. So whoever just came, we're doing expressions with bayn, between, or something else that I'm gonna tell you now. Okay? يلا. المطعم بين الصيدلية والبنك. برافو إيفا. Okay, كتير منيح. Now, this means the restaurant is between the pharmacy and the bank. طيب, كيف منقول بالعربي? He sat down between me and you. Or, for example, he sat down between me and him. Hi, Lilith. يلا, اكتبوها. Write it down. He sat down between me and you. كيف منقولها بالعربي? How do we say it in Arabic? قعد. شو? يلا, I'm waiting. Meanwhile, I'm gonna give you the third sentence so you start writing it down as well. No, between me and you, he's right. Between me and you, he's right. I think he's right actually. So in that sense, how do we say it? كيف منقولها بالعربي? Yalla, by the time you guys write it, I want to tell you something. I always say to my students, it's nice to join here live on Instagram, to study on YouTube, a few lessons here and there, on TikTok, on all the social media platforms. But if you're really, really serious about learning Arabic, and if you really want to learn it, you need a structure, you need a roadmap, a proper plan, something that takes you from one point to another, to another, to another. That's why you need a nice course. So come do my courses with me, either live on Zoom or on Instagram. Oh, my mom is here. Everyone say hi to my mom. She's called Jackie Filion. That's the one. Okay, yalla. So, I want to see what Rosie wrote. She wrote, بيني وبينك معه حق. Between me and you, he's right. Bravo, Rosie. Yes, bravo Ryan. بيني وبينك معه حق. Bravo Eva. All of you got it correct. Very good. And yes, also you got it correct. Okay. Now, what's another way of saying بيني وبينك? You can also say بيناتنا. So instead of using بيني وبينك, between me and you, you can also say بيناتنا. So almost like you're saying betweens in the plural. You know what I mean? بينات, and then you're adding the na, which means us. بيناتنا. Okay? So it's exactly the same meaning of بيني وبينك. بيناتنا. Okay? بيني وبينك or بيناتنا. So for example, instead of saying قعد بيني وبينك, فيني أقول قعد بيناتنا? Can I say قعد بيناتنا? أكيد, yes, of course can I say it. بيني وبينك معه حق. Can I say بيناتنا معه حق? Between us, he's right? Yes, we can say بيني وبينك معه حق or بيناتنا, between us, بيناتنا معه حق. Okay? Now, this بيناتنا has 3 expressions and they are really nice expressions to know in Arabic. I'm gonna say one of them out loud and I will explain it to you. Yalla, say out loud with me and then I'm gonna show you the sentence, okay? So, في فرق كبير بيني وبينك. Oh, there's one بيني وبينك I didn't give it to you. Wait, let me show it to you. So for example, before I give you the expression, okay? في, يلا, say out loud with me. في فرق. There is a difference. في فرق. So on its own, the word فرق is a one-syllable word. The qaf is pronounced as a okay? On its own, I'm saying فرق. We're adding a just to make it easier to pronounce. But because there is another word following it, I can say في فرق كبير. فرق كبير. Put an imaginary kasra under the qaf to make the liaison. في فرق كبير. There is a big difference. في فرق كبير بيني, between me, وبينك, and you. Between me and between you. That's how we're saying it in Arabic, okay? So, في فرق كبير بيني وبينك. I'm saying hi to all of you who are waving, okay? So, في فرق كبير بيني وبينك. في فرق كبير. So, you can say في فرق كبير, okay. بس في فرق كبير بيني وبينك. There's a big difference between me and you. Now, can I actually say في فرق كبير بيناتنا? Of course I can say it. في فرق كبير instead of بيني وبينك. You can say بيناتنا. في فرق كبير بيناتنا. There's a big difference between us. Are you saying out loud? Let me know. Type yes if you're saying them out loud. Okay? So yalla, let's repeat quickly the sentences before we get into the expressions. So we're doing sentences with the preposition bayn, which is also pronounced bayn or bayn. المطعم بين الصيدلية والبنك. المطعم بين الصيدلية والبنك. Okay, that's the first sentence, which is the restaurant is between the pharmacy and the bank. بيني وبينك, between me and you. For example, قعد بيني وبينك. He sat down between me and you. قعد بيني وبينك. Very good, whoever's saying out loud. يلا, I'm going a bit faster with the ones I already explained. بيني وبينك, between me and you. معه حق. He's right. Between me and you, معه حق. بيني وبينك, معه حق. If you're saying it to a girl, you say بيني وبينك with the ik. بيني وبينك, معه حق. بيني وبينك معه حق. Between me and between you, he's right, which means actually he's right. You can also use بيناتنا, as I said, instead of بيني وبينك. Okay, so far? منيح لهلا? يلا, I'm gonna turn my camera. I will read one of the expressions, say it out loud with me, and then I'm gonna show it to you. We also said بيناتنا مع حق, okay? We also said في فرق كبير بيني وبينك. There's a big difference between me and you, or في فرق كبير بيناتنا. You can see it later on again. So I explained that. Okay. Now, the expression is في, there is في بيناتنا. Okay, it's a very nice expression to know. بيناتنا, between us. في, there is. بيناتنا, are you saying out loud? في بيناتنا خبز, bread, وملح, and salt. في بيناتنا, there is between us, خبز, bread, وملح, and salt. So notice how when the word, I'm saying خبز because I'm saying it slowly. It's a one syllable word, خبز, but we say خبز because it's easier to pronounce. Even native speakers do it. We add a to it. And milh is a one syllable word, but we're saying milh because it's easier to pronounce. Whenever you have one syllable words, you can add a little to it to make it easier to pronounce. So, but here in the expression, I'm not going to say خبز وملح. I'm going to make it one syllable. خبز وملح. Say it with me. في بيناتنا خبز وملح. One more time. في, there is. بيناتنا, between us. خبز وملح. Let me show it to you and then I can explain what it means. If anyone knows what it means, يلا, write it down in the comment box. في بيناتنا خبز وملح. Notice how the wow, the w, which means and, I'm pronouncing it as a oo when I'm doing the liaison. خبز وملح, not خبز وملح. خبز. Almost think of it as خبز وملح. في بيناتنا خبز وملح. في بيناتنا خبز وملح. There is between us bread and salt. شو يعني هيدا الشيء? What does this thing mean? Does anyone know? Let me know in the comment box. So, there is bread and salt between us. I'll wait a second to see if you can guess what it means. شو؟ حدا بيعرف شو يعني في بيناتنا خبز وملح؟ Hi everyone. في, there is, بيناتنا, between us, خبز وملح, bread and salt. Somebody write down what it means, if you know, or if you kind of can guess what it means. Like the literal meaning I already told you, but like the metaphorical meaning, what does it mean? في بيناتنا خبز وملح. Sometimes I can say ولو في بيناتنا خبز وملح. Like ولو, how can you say that? في بيناتنا خبز وملح. It means يلا خلاص كعيت. كعيتوا انتوا كعيتوا. I give up. It means, oh, we did share lunch and dinner before. Okay, yes. So a problem? No. Does it mean things are good between us? Yes, a little bit more than just good. So basically, it's a way to say we've had lunch together, we've had so many things together, we have history together. So it's not really, it's not about business, but yes, it's about relationships. So basically, we have companionship, is it the word in English? Like we have a history, we have companionship, we have respect, loyalty to each other. في بيناتنا خبز وملح, يعني we are really close to each other. يعني we've had days where we had food, lunch, all of these things together. So basically we are very close, we are good friends to each other, we are loyal. More than that, there's that loyalty implied because of that, okay? في بيناتنا خبز وملح. يعني you can say it directly to the person, you can say it when you're talking about the person, you know. Let's say I ask you about, I don't know, Rosie, and I say, you know Rosie? You want to say, of course, like we're really close. في بيناتنا خبز وملح. There is خبز وملح between us. Also, you can use this expression, for example, if you know, for example, let's say I say thank you to you because you're helping me. You say, walau, like you shouldn't even say thank you. There is loyalty between us. That's the least I can do. في بيناتنا خبز وملح. There is salt and bread between us. It's usually also when we say salt and bread between us, يعني it's not that just me and you had lunch. Obviously, maybe the families were involved. You came to my home. You entered my home. So there's intimacy basically involved as well. Okay, so في بيناتنا خبز وملح. Are you saying this out loud? If you are, say yes and type it down. Okay, so the expression for today is في بيناتنا خبز وملح. يلا, write it down. So I said before, في بيناتنا خبز وملح. I said قعد بيناتنا, he sat down between us. And I said, did I say قعد بيناتنا actually? Let me show it to you very quickly. I'm not sure I said it. So قعد بيناتنا, he sat down between us. I also said في فرق كبير بيناتنا. There is a big difference between us. Say it out loud. في فرق كبير بيناتنا. There is a big difference between us. في فرق كبير بيناتنا. قعد بيناتنا. He sat down between us, which is here also written. قعد بيناتنا. And then في بيناتنا خبز وملح. Now, can I say في بيني وبينك or بيني وبينه خبز وملح? When it comes to the expression, no. We don't usually say it. We just use بيناتنا. Okay? في بيناتنا خبز وملح. The next expression is also similar to this one. يلا, read it with me. في بيناتنا عشرة عمر. يلا, again. في بيناتنا عشرة عمر. With the Roman alphabet, it's written في بيناتنا عشرة عمر. What does it mean? The word عشرة, not عشرة. There is a كسرة under the عين. It's عشرة. عشرة. عشرة means, how do you say it in English? Like, let me Google it. Let me ask Google. Like, not companionship. Maybe companionship, but there's maybe another word. Let's see. Let me check. I hope Google opens fast. Somebody check it in case my Google doesn't open. So, عشرة. How do you say it in English? It should be companionship, but let me double check. Because the verb of it is عاشر بعاشر, to kind of spend time with someone. Not just spend time, but like, I don't know how to say it in English. Let me check. Oh, I knew it's gonna say 10. Oh yeah, but it says companionship. That's the word, companionship. Okay. Yes, a long relationship, companionship. My sister is also here. Say hi to her. Her name is Cynthia. So, عشرة, companionship. So basically the verb of عشرة is عاشر. عاشر. مش عاشر, 10th, no. عاشر. To kind of mix with someone, associate with someone, spend a lot of time with someone, okay? So the word is عشرة. But here in the expression, notice I said, hi Irene. I didn't say عشرة, I said عشرت. I'm pronouncing the T مربوطة. Why? Because there is a noun after it. عشرة عمر. في بيناتنا عشرة عمر. You're literally saying a companionship of a lifespan or a life, but basically a lifetime companionship. في بيناتنا عشرة عمر. It's a way to say, oh, we've had so many days with each other. We really know each other. We're close to each other. Maybe we're loyal to each other. عشرة عمر. Yes, that too, that expression too. I will keep it for now, okay? So, يلا, I might explain it in the end so that I stick to the topic of today, okay? So, في بيناتنا عشرة عمر. There is between us a companionship of a lifetime. A lifetime companionship. يعني, as I said, we are very close. We know each other so well. We might be a couple, we might be friends, we might be colleagues that were together for 20, 30 years, who knows? So في بيناتنا عشرة عمر, there is a lifetime companionship between us. We're very close to each other, we're maybe loyal to each other, okay? But this one is more intimate. I think it's the same actually. But this one implies more loyalty than this one. You know? So في بيناتنا خبز وملح, في بيناتنا عشرة عمر. Okay? Now, the next expression is, if you have questions, type it down. The next expression is just بيناتنا. Or you can say بيناتنا هلأ. Between us now. بيناتنا هلأ. Not بيني وبينك, بيناتنا. بيناتنا هلأ. بيناتنا هلا. When can you use this expression? You can use it just randomly on its own. بيناتنا هلا. Maybe you lower your voice like that. بيناتنا هلا. as a way to say خلاص, just tell me, it's between us, بيناتنا. Okay, so kind of like there is a secret, but you're just saying, you know, خلاص, it's just between us now. Okay, بيناتنا هلا. Is it true? What happened? It didn't happen. What was the truth? Okay, so for example, maybe I tell you, you know what, I can't say this to you because it's a secret. You can tell me خلاص, between us now, بيناتنا. Okay, so let me give you a sentence that has it. Okay, so you can say ما فيني I can't خبرك, I can't tell you, or ما فيني خبرك, I can't tell you. It comes from the word خبر, which means news. In Arabic, it's also a verb. I can't kind of like give you the news or tell you. Okay, ما فيني خبرك, ما فيني خبرك, I can't tell you. ما فيني خبرك. Sorry, there's this هيدا سر. It's not هدية سر. Okay, I don't have an Arabic keyboard, so I'll copy paste it. So هيدا سر. This is a secret. هيدا سر. ما فيني خبرك, I cannot tell you. هيدا سر. This is a secret. And then the other person doesn't take no for an answer of like not telling the story. He says, بيناتنا هلا, between us now, هلا now, just tell me now. Okay, that's what it means. يلا, let's say it out loud one more time. Say it out loud. ما فيني خبرك. If it's a girl, you can say ما فيني خبرك. Okay. هيدا سر. It's a secret. This is a secret. بيناتنا هلا. Between us now. يلا خلاص, just tell me. But you can also say it in a different way. For example, if somebody comes to you and says, you know what, I'm going to tell you, hi Nabila, I'm going to tell you something. Don't say to anyone, yeah, it's between us. بيناتنا. Okay? بيناتنا. Don't say it to anybody. So that's how you can use بيناتنا. Finally, I'm going to give you one other expression when you use مش بيناتنا, not between us. مش بيناتنا. What do you think it can mean, مش بيناتنا, not between us? Can you guess when I say مش بيناتنا? Like, you can of course use it like in the real meaning of the word, like I don't know, الشنطة مش بيناتنا, the bag is not between us. But most of the times you're not going to use it like that. You will use it in the metaphorical sense. Okay, I'm going to tell you when we can use it. مش بيناتنا, I can say it to someone when, for example, they're feeling a little bit shy for something they did with me, and I just want to say, there is nothing like that between us. It's not, no, Nabila, in this case, it's not a secret. No, you're saying to someone, just chill. You don't have to feel bad because we're close, like we're friends. You don't have to feel bad. Like, for example, let's say it's late and I needed something, and I called you at 12 midnight and I said to you, I'm sorry, I'm calling you at this time. And then you can tell me, لا ولا مش بيناتنا. It's not between us. You don't have to say sorry. يعني don't feel bad or don't apologize for something that is, يعني we're friends, you know, we're friends. It's not between, يعني we don't have mannerisms between us. That's how it translates. No mannerisms between us, no formalities between us. يعني you just feel, you can be yourself. It's not between us being formal and stuff like that. Okay, مش بيناتنا. Okay, so for example, even I have a sentence here. Let me explain it and then I'm gonna say it to you. Let's say, for example, we're in a restaurant and then you ended up paying, and I say to you, why did you pay? يعني you didn't have to pay. And then you tell me, ولو مش بيناتنا. It's not between us. خلاص, يعني it doesn't matter who pays, me or you. These things are not between us. The mannerisms or the formalities or the, I don't know, the rules or whatever. خلاص, يعني there's no, يلا, somebody help me translate it in English. There's no formalities between us. There's no kind of barriers between us. We're friends. We're close. We're neighbors. We have عشرة عمر, like we said before, you know. So yeah, we don't have to feel bad between each other. Okay? يلا, let me give you the sentence in Arabic. For example, if I tell you, sorry, we will just say sorry. Sorry, عم تلفن لك بهالوقت. I said it a bit fast. I'll say it slowly, don't worry. And then you can tell me, ولو مش بيناتنا. يلا. Sorry. Let me turn the camera around. Sorry, عم تلفن لك. Sorry, عم بتلفن لك. بتلفن is I call. بتلفن لك. In Arabic, you say I call for you in Arabic. So sorry عم بتلفن لك. I'm calling you بهالوقت at this time. بهالوقت. You can also say بهيدا الوقت. So this is بهال, it's the abbreviation of بهيدا. In this, the in Arabic you say, which means in this time. بهالوقت. خلاص memorize it for now. بهالوقت at this time. sorry عم تلفن لك بهالوقت. sorry I'm calling you at this time. ولو مش بيناتنا. Yes, for example, Garden Design is saying it's not a big deal. Yes, it's true. It can translate as it's not a big deal based on the context, okay? sorry عم تلفن لك بهالوقت ولو مش بيناتنا. sorry عم تلفن لك بهالوقت ولو مش بيناتنا. Okay. يلا مين عنده سؤال؟ Who has a question? If you have a question إذا عندكم سؤال اكتبوا السؤال بالchat box ورح نرجع نعيدهم. We will repeat them. I'm gonna go over them a bit faster. If you missed it, don't worry. I'm gonna put this lesson in my Instagram and I'm gonna upload it to my YouTube. You can later on go ahead and watch it. I always say to my students, please, please, please don't just sit and watch. Sit and write down everything and say everything out loud, because if you don't write things down, your brain is not going to retain all the information. It's very important to write everything you do down so your brain kind of absorbs it, okay? And before I repeat, I also want to let you know again, before you guys go as well, that I run Lebanese Arabic courses that are levels all the way from absolute beginners to advanced. It's very important for you to learn things on social media, a few sentences here and there, a few expressions here and there. But if you're serious and if you really want to learn Arabic, specifically spoken Arabic, it's very important to have a structure, to have a course that you follow, to have a roadmap, a plan. You know that you're going to learn on week 1 this and this. On week 2 I'm gonna improve and learn this. So always my students ask me, how long does it take me to learn Arabic? There's no how long, it really depends. If you have a plan and you stick to it, you know at least by the end of the week I will know these 5 pieces of information, for example, and then the next week I will know 10. Okay, so there's always like a ladder. You're going up on the ladder. Hi Stephanie, how are you? Stephanie is in my class. Rosie is in my class. Nabila is in my class. Huriya. Who else is here from my class? So I really recommend doing this, and it doesn't have to be with me, but yalla, come to me. I prefer that you come to me. And that's exactly what I do in my courses. And in all my lessons, there's always a plan. Before you sit for the course, there is a plan and you know where you're going. You're not just randomly learning, okay? And this applies both to my live lessons and to my pre-recorded lessons. So if you need flexibility, you can do the pre-recorded lessons on my own, but you always have my support. I nag you, I send you messages to make sure you're doing the lessons. You send me messages whenever you have questions. I explain it quickly in a voice message on WhatsApp. We can quickly sometimes jump on a once a week call if you have many questions. So you're not left alone even when you're doing the pre-recorded courses. What else did I want to say? And the pre-recorded courses are great because you have lifetime access to them. And in January, we're beginning our live term, which is 3. Thank you, Nabila. She's saying they are the best classes. She always says that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So in January, there is a new term of courses, January 9 to April 8. It's a 3-month course. So maybe until then, you can do a pre-recorded course on your own, and then you will be let's say you're an absolute beginners now, you can finish it on your own, and in January you will be a beginners and you can come to the beginners class instead of the absolute beginners class, okay? So yalla, if you're interested, let me know. I'm going to leave. Thank you, Stephanie. Lots of love to you as well. I love Stephanie. She's in my class. Okay, so that's it. If you need any information, I'm going to leave my email address in the video. Let's just very quickly recap, read them fast, and leave for today, okay? Yalla, I'm also hungry. I'm going to go eat. So we were doing expressions with bayn أو بينات. bayn يعني between. المطعم بين الصيدلية والبنك. The restaurant is between the pharmacy and the bank. بيني وبينك, between me and you. For example, قعد بيني وبينك, he sat down between me and you. بيني وبينك معه حق, between me and you, he's right. بيناتنا, between us. بيناتنا معها حق, between us, she's right. في فرق كبير بيني وبينك. There is a big difference between me and you. Hi Francis. في فرق كبير بيناتنا. There is a big difference between us. قعد بيناتنا, he sat down between us. في بيناتنا خبز وملح. So these are the nice expressions that we learned today. Memorize them. في بيناتنا خبز وملح. في بيناتنا عشرة عمر. بيناتنا هلأ between us now. خلص إنه tell me the secret. ما فيني خبرك, هيدا سر. بيناتنا هلأ إنه خلص tell me, it's not a big deal. مش بيناتنا يعني don't feel shy or don't apologize or don't say thank you. We're close to each other. You don't have to thank me. You watch the lesson to find out exactly what that meant. For example, sorry عم تلفن لك بهالوقت ولو مش بيناتنا. Or you can say ليه دفعت أنت? Why did you pay? ولو مش بيناتنا. It's not between us. Of course I'm gonna. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, yalla, quickly give me a heart before I leave so that Instagram can show this video to more people. Yalla, lots of love, guys. يمكن نشوفكم بكرة. Maybe I see you tomorrow. Yalla, bye. Yalla, I'm gonna wait for you to say bye. Bye. Thank you for the hearts. So now Instagram is gonna show it to more people. I don't even know how to click on the hearts, by the way. How do you do it? Merci, merci, merci. I'm getting lots of hearts. Thank you. Bye, bye Eva, bye Jen. Merci Eva. Hi Lara. Lara, you missed it. Yalla, you can join next. You can watch it later on. Okay. Merci للكل عن جد. Thank you for everyone. يلا باي.